Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about something that we surely don't want to happen when we are in vacation or right before we are going on vacation, but sometimes it may happen. It happens because when we are so busy planning for the vacation or doing all those things, packing our luggage, we get distracted and we don't listen to our body, and even if we use the oils, maybe we don't use them enough, and we can come down with something. Okay. And so when that happens, try to listen to your body as soon as you can and take one of these. Okay. These are the Onguard Plus soft gels, and these are amazing for really supporting your body when you need it the most. And really, in this capsule, there's the equivalent of 2 drops of essential oils, and then there's some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so it's even diluted in here. And what's in it is your Onguard plus oregano, which is one of the really most potent oils for to help you when you really are coming down with something. And then there's melissa, amazing, and black pepper. Okay, this combination really helps support your body to feel just feeling better and fight whatever it needs to fight. Okay. What I do, I usually take one when I'm starting to feel like with a little itchy throat or headache, those aches that you feel when you're starting coming down with something. And usually one is enough if I took it early enough. If I didn't listen to my body early enough, then I might need to take it 2-3 times a day for a couple of days. If it is really bad, it might take I might need to take it more often, like every 3-4 hours. So it really depends on how I feel. And again, it's about listening to your body. Okay. So at least one of these bottles should be in your luggage when you go on vacation. Okay. I have at least 2-3 bottles at all times in my house, because either someone doesn't feel good or friends that need it. I always have it with me. Now, if it's a little child, I prefer not to give oils internally if I don't extremely need to. And so what do I do? Well, I have my alternative, and that's a topical one. And what I do, I put Onguard. I have it in touch format or in just the normal Onguard bottle. Oregano and melaleuca. And lemon is not in a touch format, but you can always put it in a small roller bottle. You can reuse your doTERRA roller bottles or buy others online. But anyway, you can always do that, and maybe you can put a third of lemon and the rest fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so how do I do it? This is how I do it. Here is my child's foot. And for each of these roller bottles, I will just simply do this. It's a little ticklish. Now remember, it's diluted, so I'm not really putting a lot on his foot. Okay. Now, if I was using the bottles and not the diluted version, I would have some coconut oil, and then just take maybe, let me have this, not even a drop on my hand, and massage it on the foot. Okay. And then apply some coconut oil for dilution if necessary. And so that's what I do. 1 drop each of Onguard, oregano, melaleuca, and lemon. And I do it with the same frequency as I would with the Onguard soft gels. I apply 2 or 3 times a day, or more often if needed. Okay. And this really saves the day for me, because it helps me really feel better. It helps my children feel better in case any one of them is running down with something, and we can keep enjoying our vacation or anything that is going on. Now it is still a good idea to have your child rest, or you rest if you are not feeling well. But in case you can't, absolutely, these are going to really help you get back to your normal self as quickly as possible. Another thing that I want to suggest, whether you are not feeling well or you're feeling or anyway good, is to use your Onguard toothpaste. Okay, keep it in your luggage. Don't say, hey, okay, just for vacation I'll use something else. No, you want to use this because this also protects your mouth from germs and bacteria that can come in. Okay, this might be too big for you, then just use the one that is available in the travel kit that doTERRA has made. And actually there's even the floss, and so it's smaller, and so it's travel size. Okay, you don't have the travel kit, doTERRA also offers this. This is a package of 10 sample ones, and one of these maybe is good for 2-3 times, and so you can use this. Or you can simply put some Onguard in a small travel container and bring that with you, depending on how long you're going to stay wherever you're going to go. But absolutely, keeping your mouth hygiene as good as possible, it's another great way to stay healthy and to enjoy your vacation and just, protect yourself as much as you can. Going back to, I don't have space. If if these are too big for you to bring with you, always you have your keychain and you can put your oils in it and just have your little ones. Just know that when you use the small bottles, you want to get 1 drop. It's about 3 taps of this to get 1 drop. Okay, so when you are applying, take that keep that in mind, that you will need to tip the bottle 2-3 times to reach 1 drop amount. Okay, so I really hope that this is going to be helpful for you. Again, really, my house will never be without the Onguard soft gels and the whole oil. Actually, the all oils in the family essentials kit. They are always in my house. We always extras, and we always bring them with us in vacation. We always have them with us, and we are so happy to do that. And the other thing about bringing oils with you, if you are going to some place where I don't know, you're going to another country, and maybe your insurance is not valid there, it can be scary. So having your nice emergency natural solutions, it's such it brings so much peace of mind. It's just amazing. I have traveled before I knew about the oils and how to use them, and I've traveled after with the oils. It was so amazing how much more peaceful and just serene I was, because I knew that if something happened, I had my emergency kit, I had my oils, and I could take care of my children without having to worry, oh my goodness, how much is the doctor bill going to be, because I don't have the insurance in this country. So I seriously suggest you to keep these oils with you at all times and to just enjoy your vacation and be happy. Okay, so again, have a wonderful